What's up, everybody? This is Gina Ifoe, the one and only African superstar. How are all of you doing today? Today, I want to share this topic. This topic was actually motivated by one of our family members, Mrs. Boama, a post that she left on Facebook. So, first of all, big shout outs to all the customers of the AfricanSuperstar.com. The new collection is out. Please head over to www.theafricansuperstar.com. Over 200 new pieces from my African X Ghana collection. I have designed everything. Please put your orders in today. Also, big shout outs to our members only who support this platform on a monthly basis. They are designated by the circle next to their name. Big shout outs to all of the members only. I see you all coming in here. This is a subscriber only chat. So don't be shy. Make your presence be known in the chat room. Be on code, like the stream, engage in this conversation. I want to talk about this post because it was very interesting. I talked about a similar topic probably a few weeks ago regarding, when people ask me, am I moving back to America? Am I moving back to the UK? These kind of things. And kind of how offensive that is. Well, Miss Boama today put a post on her Facebook where she talked about all the amazing things that are going on for her in Ghana and how people keep asking her to go back to the States. And she had a long list of all these positive things, a great environment for her kids, fresh fruit, waking up to sunshine, safe environment, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And she went on further to tell people who are asking her, you can come and visit me in Ghana. I'm not interested in coming back to the West. Big shout out to Jolie, members only. Thank you so much for coming in. She's checked out the new collection on the AfricanSuperstar.com. Yes, it's highly dope. I have to admit. It's a highly dope collection. I was even trying to, order my own pieces out of it. For those that haven't shopped with me, you may not be aware, but every piece is custom made once you place an order. So, even for me, when I want pieces, I have to purchase them. But I love my new backpack. You guys may have seen it on my Instagram. It's amazing. I have the Try Superstar backpack. Let me just show y'all. There's the TriStar backpack. I absolutely love it. Yes. Okay, anyway, back to this. Back to the topic. Zoo and Shayna. Sylvia, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for being here, being in the chat. I appreciate you. When we get these kind of questions, guys, this is the thought I had today, which is, why would they really be happy for us? Why would they be happy for us? They see us enjoying our new life on the continent. They see us having fun in the sun. They maybe might see us looking better, losing weight, maybe having a better love life, maybe having a better social life. You know what I'm saying? Why would they be happy when they're still back in the West on struggle mode? The truth is, guys, the option of Africa is supposed to not be the winning one. Okay, for all intents and purposes, going to the continent is, we're supposed to be worse off than those that stay in the West, really. That's what the consensus is, that, the West is the place to be. The West is where everything goes down. So when you see people that are like, nah, it ain't for me, choosing other options, living better, having a better quality of life, and so on and so forth, saying basically, I don't want anything to do with it, those people feel some kind of way. Why would they be happy for us? Let's be real. Only people that really, really care about you and really love you can celebrate your wins as if they were their own. Other people are going to feel jealous, are going to feel left out, are going to feel insecure, going to feel frustrated, going to feel mad. And that's what you're getting when these people say the things that they say to you. You're getting all of that. Because, like I said, people that really had your best interest in mind, they wouldn't even ask you something like that when they see how you are enjoying and flourishing in your new life. They would never, ever ask you, hey, when you coming back to this madness? You know, a lot of people, Jerome actually made the assumption last time that, a lot of these people that will question your move to the continent and things like that are people that have not been to the continent ever, or sometimes people that are far removed. You will see African migrants, for instance, that haven't been to the continent in decades or whatever, asking you, why do you want to go there? Well, guess what? Maybe the Ghana of today is a lot different than the Ghana of 10 years ago. Maybe the Kenya of today is a lot different than the Kenya of 10 years ago, or South Africa, or wherever you're going, Senegal. These communities are growing rapidly. Okay. And I'm not the only one who says so. Every financial guru out there is telling you that Africa is the next, it is the next exploding market, and logic will also tell you in analyzing the world. Okay. Nations that are so-called developed or whatnot, they really have limited upward mobility, right? Because they've already experienced their, booming time. They've already had, for instance, like in America, their industrial revolution where, they had the factories and they were producing so much. They've already had their heyday. That's why they're already, developed and sorted. Okay. The opportunity is going to be in the what? Developing nations. And what are many of the nations on the continent? South America, stuff like that. Developing, which means there's an opportunity for you to get in on that development. So why exactly would people really be happy for us? Some of us have been warning the masses for a long time about the things that are to come, the things that are happening. And they don't want us to be right. They want to be right. So when we are actually venturing onto the continent, having some level of success, that solidifies our point, not their point, right? What's up, family? I'm coming through. Please make sure that you like the stream. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? We have one of our members, only members there. First and foremost, Miss Jolie. Big shout outs to also the customers of the AfricanSuperstar.com. TT's already been on the website, seen the new leggings. Yes, I have lots of options. Today, some dresses got added. Yesterday's long sleeve shirts for men. We're still adding pieces. I mean, the collection might be well over, close to 300 pieces once everything is added, because we're still adding pieces, to the collection. Anyway, head over to the AfricanSuperstar.com and see my new African Superstar X Ghana collection. It is so super dope. That's what TT's talking about. Sylvia's in the building. What's up, sweetheart? Big shout out to Zoo and Shayna. She says they can come and visit. That's another point. If we have moved to different nations, why can't you come see me? Why is the burden of proof on me that I got to be coming to see you? When I first moved to the UK, for instance, there were people back in Ohio that were telling me they were going to move to Ohio. Do you know? Okay, first trivia question. This should be good. Do you know how many? Okay, now you guys know I'm here on social media. And if you've been on any of my social media accounts, I'm followed by a lot of people. On my Facebook, I'm followed. This is actually, my Facebook is a new account. My previous account, I had, over 5,000 followers. I had maxed out the friends list. I think I'm close to the 4,000 range. Facebook, YouTube account, blah, blah, blah. Guess the number of how many of my friends came to see me in the UK during an almost 3-year period. Okay, go ahead and put a number in there. You guys wouldn't know. This is going to just be a guess. So out of all the people that I know and all the friends and all the family, how many people came to see me in the UK? This was a part that Miss Bowenma said. Miss Bowenma said, wait, when I moved, I believe she said she moved to Iowa. This post is motivated by Mrs. Bowenma. She's one of our family members. She posted on Facebook today that no, she's not moving back to the States. And she made a big list on the post about all the things she loves about Ghana. And she told people, hey, if you want to see me, You can come see me in Ghana because I'm not interested in coming back to the States. And she made that point. She made the point that, hey, even when she was local in the States, when she moved, you know, state to state or whatever, people wasn't checking for her. They wasn't coming around, blah, blah, blah. Now she's in Ghana. They want to talk about, they want to see her and they want blah, blah, blah. This is our response to that. Hey, you want to see me? Go ahead and come where I am. Big shout out to Zoo and Shayna. What's up, T-Ware Jr.? This is one of my homies. This is one of my very dear friends from the University of Cincinnati. Big shout outs to you, T-Ware Jr. I appreciate you for stopping by. Big shout outs to you. All right, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe this video and this channel. What's up, Mr. Jerome Lockhart? I see you there. Portia Official, what's up, sweetheart? Hey, let me get the pics of the new products when you get your products. I got my new bag. Where's your Portia Official was shopping on the website. I need them pictures. I need them pictures, guys, so we can show the, you know, the parts of the collection that people are purchasing. Big shout outs to you. All right, the lights are good. All right, okay, so now we have a gander. First trivia question was, how many people have come to see me when I was in the UK for, you know, around 3 years? Okay, out of all the people I know. All right, Portia's thrown hers in. She's wrong. Zoo and Shayna's wrong. Terry's wrong. Jolie's close. Jolie's close. Mr. XDMC, what's up? What's up? African Pride. I see you there. She got her parcel today. Okay, I'm waiting on the pictures, fam. I'm waiting on pictures and new products from the African Superstar X Ghana collection that is new on the website. I got over 200 styles, guys. For the fellas, for the ladies, it's dope. I promise you. And for those of you that shop with me, you know the products are just like confidence building. You know, every time you put on your African Superstar, you're going to feel some type of way. You're going to get compliments. People are constantly asking, oh, where'd you get that bag? Yes, that's the kind of energy that my products bring. So big shout outs to Portia Fisher. Okay, the right answer for the trivia question was 3. Okay, 2 of which was family. Okay, those of you guys remember my baby sister came to see me. Okay, because I posted videos of that. My baby sister came to see me 2 years ago. And then my big sister came to see me as well in 2018. And then my very good friend Quinn, one of my travel road dogs, she stopped to see me on her way. I believe she was going to Paris, but she was in London for a few days, so we hung out. So that's right. Out of all them masses of people, and you know, they was talking when I moved. Oh yeah, Gina, I'm gonna come see you in the UK. I'm gonna come see you. They now changed the location. I'm gonna come see you in Ghana. They still talking. But if we just want to be honest, what's up, blind guy, his wife, their life? Thank you so much. Why would they be happy for us, guys? Let's be real. Why would they really be happy? You know, only a handful of people are going to celebrate your wins with you. If you have a few people that are willing to celebrate your wins, you should be satisfied with that. The kind of society we live in today, people are greedy and are never satisfied. So if you have a good circle of friends around you, it's not enough. You know, people still want more and more approval. They still want more validation. They still need more, you know, acknowledgement and all that stuff. Those of us that are venturing onto the continent, we have to just come to the realization that we're pioneering, okay? Which means we're going ahead of the crowd. We're doing something different. We're doing something avant-garde. We're not going to get a lot of crowd support. We're even lucky for the fact that we have a cyber community. You know, we're very lucky for the fact we can go on YouTube and see African Superstar and see Dynas and O'Shea and Woda Maya. You know what I mean? We're very fortunate we can see African Tigress and Woke Africa Show and Lady Visionary to know that, hey, we're not alone. But in our immediate environments, guess what? We might be alone. We might be alone. I told you guys a long time ago, I'm the first person in my immediate realm. Okay, that includes, friends and family that I grew up with. Now, I have now learned and met others that have ventured onto the continent. But when I started my personal journey, it was just me. You see what I'm saying? So that's the reality about what we're going through. And we may not have a lot of support. Even once we make the move, we might not have a lot of support. Our family might still be saying, well, when are you coming back to the States? When are you coming back to the UK? Even when they see what's the change. Big shout outs. Mr. Jerome says, there's an opinion placed on the Washington Post called The Future is African, and the United States is not prepared. Wow. I suggest everyone should read it. Extremely important. It's obvious. It's obvious. America, for instance, is on the decline in every form and fashion, economically, morally, the psychological state. I've been hearing that there's been shortages of food, the grocery prices are going up, the petrol prices are going up, and also a restriction of your basic rights, freedom of speech and also your medical rights. You see, and if you're forward thinking, you see all this stuff happening and you're trying to make your moves now because we're all a product of the decisions and choices that we made decades ago. You know what I mean? None of us are in the position we're in today because of maybe decisions we did last week or yesterday or even a month ago. You see what I'm saying? A lot of the decisions of how we are positioned today have been decisions that we've made over time, which means that our future it's contingent on the same kind of methodology, guys. It's not rocket science. I just like to simplify things. When you think about or conceptualize your future, okay, you need to be making the decisions today based on what Mr. Jerome says and what's obvious and what all, financial outlets are saying and blah, blah, blah. The future is African. It's definitive. Okay. You want to position yourself to take advantage of that market. And guess what? People they're not going to be cheering you on. Why would they? Think about it. You're making strategic moves. You're going to the continent. You're getting your business off the ground. You're creating your new life. You're building a beautiful new home or whatever you may be doing over there. And then you have people that are still back in the West that cannot do the same thing, and they're not happy. They want you to come back into the rat race with them. What's up? What's up? What's up? Big shout outs to Wisdom. I see you there, brother. I'm not going to hold y'all on tonight. This is the thought that I had earlier today. Like I said, it's motivated by Mrs. Beaumont, her Facebook post. Let me see if I can find it for y'all. And then I'll read y'all the post and I'll wrap up. Family, if you're here, please make sure you hit the likes. I've been joined by one of my very good friends back from Cincinnati, Ohio, Mr. Terry Ware Jr. Thank you so much for joining me. Terry is my homeboy. We used to do so many fun things together. Go to the park. We used to go to movies together. We went to the University of Cincinnati together. Very beautiful memories. He's a very good friend of mine. Very good to see him. All right, let me see if I can get this post. What's up, family? What's up with y'all? I hope you guys are doing good today. I hope you go by theafricansuperstar.com and check out the new products. I'm very proud of my new collection. So hold on, I'm trying to get the post up for y'all. I'm gonna read the post if I can get it up, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Please make sure you have the likes up. Okay. All right. So let me read the post to you that Mrs. Beaumont put up today that motivated this video. Okay. Let's see here. She says, all right, now this is a little long, so bear with me, all right? It's a long post. Y'all see that? Oh, wait a minute. Can y'all see the post? It's long as hell, ain't it? She was in her feelings, but I'm going to read it to y'all. She says, people keep asking me when I'm going back to America. Now, you guys don't know Miss Beaumont lives in Ghana, okay? She has a farm in Ghana. She lives in Ghana with her husband and children, okay? She says, people keep asking me when I'm going back to America. Simply put, I'm not even for all the money in the world. I get to wake up with the sun, no alarm clock. I have all the freshest nutrient rich fruits and vegetables. I have a slow, laid back life pace. I have my own fresh air and sunshine. I have peace of mind. I have time. I have nature. I have water. I have living life, no more surviving. I have options. I have solutions. I have free herbs and healing all around. I have quality people in my life. I have freedom. I have time to enjoy my family. I have chickens in my yard running around. I have a lady that brings me fresh picked fruit every weekday morning. I have love. I have increased my extra senses exponentially. I have new growth. I have new perspectives. I have new sights, sounds, smells, and colors. My kids, this one right here, priceless. My kids can play outside freely with no worries and just be children. My kids get to experience a world where racism isn't a thing. Damn. Woo! That's not the end. She has some asterisks. Y'all can't see the little asterisks. Okay, she says, not to mention the breathing beauty of absolutely everything around me. Yes, everything from mud houses to skyscrapers, every single thing is absolutely stunning in its entirety. I would say that's a pretty awesome life. Why would I voluntarily go back to the racist rat race? Well, won't you go for a visit? Question mark. This is my part. This was my favorite part of the post. Guess what? Not one person came to visit me when I moved to Washington State from Wichita. Not even to Wichita from Hutch half the time. She's talking about people wasn't even when she was local. People didn't even want to come across town. And she says it wasn't not one person. And it's not for lack of funds because they travel to other places. So I'm guessing I wasn't a priority. No, really, we weren't on the same wavelength anymore. So I'm perfectly fine with that cause because y'all would have been really bored. So if someone decides they miss me, there's airplanes that fly to Ghana every day. Big shout outs to Mrs. Boama. And I mean, that was a heartfelt post, but it was just real, you know? But to go a step further, to be honest, she has all that stuff going for her, okay, that she talked about. And to be honest, if people want to be honest with themselves about the situation that we live in the West, we don't even live like that in the West. You know, we don't even have all that stuff that she said: time, peace of mind, freedom. You know, let your kids just be kids, let them be free, fresh food. You know what I'm saying? We don't, you know, you don't get access to that stuff in the West. So why would they be hyped? When we basically we're kind of flexing. I mean, some of you guys do it modestly. I don't do it as modestly as y'all do. Because I let them know I flex hard. I flex hard in Ghana, you know, but why would they be happy for us? You know what I'm saying? So try to take a position change and think about it from their standpoint when they are asking you this redundant question. Think about it. They're living struggle life, you're living the good life, and they feel some kind of way. Big shout outs to Blind Guy, his wife there. Man, my moderators are just so on point. I love my family. Thank you guys so much. All right. Jerome is a reader. He's giving you guys a lot of materials to check out. Please make sure you check out the following. Extremely important article from Forbes. African Americans' collective GDP will be zero by 2053. That alone should set fire to your behind to make moves that really count. I actually have run across this, Jerome. A lot of people have been talking about, you know, the collective wealth of African Americans in America. And although we have spending power per se, our assets, you know, our entrepreneurship and stuff like that is lacking. You know, we have spending power as long as we're employed and being consumers, you know. But if that is not harnessed and there's no actual like assets and no savings and no things that are going to appreciate, we're definitely going to be in that situation. You guys are funny. Blind Guy, his wife, and their life says, we do have those things in the West, in the Disney tales and movie theaters, and when we also have a sweet dream. Oh goodness. Yeah, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? I think anyone in America would be hard pressed to try to rival Mrs. Boama's post. You know what I'm saying? I mean, flat out, flat out. You know, it's going to be difficult for somebody to compete with that and be honest and say they have all the same components. If anything, somebody might say in the West, I have money, you know, because Black people have begun to quantify others' individual success as success. So the fact that LeBron James is, you know, he's a famous basketball player and a millionaire. The fact that, you know, Rihanna's one of the new name billionaires. The fact that Kanye West has his own clothing line. But those people are so far removed, you know, from our reality and not how the majority of us are living, you know? So anyway, this was just a message I wanted to share with the family tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming to see me. Big shout outs to all my moderators. Big shout outs to the customers at AfricanSuperstar.com. Portia Official, I need my pics. Anybody else? We had several orders last week. So when you guys get your products, please make sure you send them some pictures, email, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, whatever, so that I can share them with the family on the community tab and stuff like that. Also, big shout outs to our members only. We had our members only here designated by the circle next to her name. They support the platform on a monthly basis and get a behind the scenes vlog. So some of you guys, I've been a little scarce. I'm on a weekend only rotation. Members only gets videos every other day. So big shout outs to Jolie for representing today. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. You guys know that I am rebuilding the platform, so your monetary support is really, really, really valued. Thank you, those of you that are generous. What's up, Miss Ingrid from Orlando? I see you. She's shouting out our mission statement, S&P, strategy, maturity, and patience. I see you guys. The family's deep. I'm coming back soon, guys. I'm coming back soon with our daily lives. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm coming back soon. I just got to tidy up a few more things. All right. And then we're back like we black like we never left. Okay. And I know y'all can't wait. So big shout outs. You guys, what's up with the likes, man? We got 20 y'all in here. What's up? What's happening with the likes, man? Can we get the likes up? What's up, guys? Whoa, what's happening? All right, guys. Well, some of you may have gotten in here late. Please make sure you go see the playback. That's all for me on tonight. Until we meet again, stay black and true. If you ain't black, just stay true.